Welcome to your Cyber Daily News Update for July 7th, 2026. Today's top cybersecurity stories include a critical Adobe ColdFusion 0-day being exploited in the wild, a 16-year-old Linux KVM bug enabling cloud VM escapes, an Iran-linked hacking group targeting Israeli government systems, AI-generated malware powering new attacks on power grids, sophisticated prompt injection attacks tricking AI agents into making payments, a new Opera GX vulnerability that auto-installed data stealing mods, the UK government's major cyber resilience initiative with 60-plus signatories, and North Korean hackers compromising open-source packages in supply chain attacks. Let's get into it. First up, Adobe has confirmed that attackers are actively exploiting a maximum severity vulnerability in ColdFusion that allows remote code execution without authentication. The flaw, tracked as CVE 2026-48282, affects multiple versions including ColdFusion 2025.9 and 2023.22. And researchers observed exploitation attempts starting within just 2 hours after the vulnerability details became public. The attacks originated from an IP address in India, highlighting how quickly threat actors move when new 0 days are disclosed. Next, security researchers have discovered a 16-year-old Linux KVM vulnerability called Januscape that allows attackers to escape guest virtual machines and compromise the underlying host system. This use-after-free flaw, tracked as CVE 2026-53359, has been dormant in the Linux kernel since August 2010 and affects both Intel and AMD processors, making it the first publicly documented guest-to-host KVM exploit that works across both architectures. The vulnerability poses a serious risk to public cloud services that expose nested virtualization capabilities. Staying with cloud security, a previously unknown threat actor tracked as Armored Lico, also known as Eagle Werewolf, is using AI-generated malware to target government agencies and electric power organizations across Russia, Kazakhstan, and Brazil. The group runs 2 parallel attack tracks: financially motivated campaigns against private individuals and sophisticated espionage operations against critical infrastructure. Their modular toolkit includes obfuscated remote access Trojans, a Python-based info stealer called BusySnake Stealer, and network tunneling tools, all specifically engineered to bypass dynamic analysis and evade detection. Turning to AI security, Zscaler researchers have uncovered active campaigns where malicious websites embed hidden instructions to manipulate AI agents into making cryptocurrency payments. This technique, called indirect prompt injection, exploits autonomous AI workflows by placing hidden text in website code that humans can't see, but AI agents can read. In one campaign, attackers created a fake Python library called Requests Secure v2 that tricks AI coding assistants into sending funds to attacker-controlled accounts, demonstrating new risks for AI-driven development environments. Shifting to state-sponsored threats, Checkpoint researchers have identified a new Iran Nexus hacking group, dubbed Cavern Manticore, that is specifically targeting Israeli government agencies and IT businesses. The group employs sophisticated techniques and appears to be part of Iran's expanding cyber arsenal aimed at disrupting Israeli infrastructure. This represents another addition to the growing list of state-sponsored actors operating in the Middle East cyber conflict, with potential implications for regional stability and international relations. In application security news, Opera has patched a critical vulnerability in its GX browser that allowed websites to automatically install malicious mods capable of stealing data from other pages. The flaw exploited the browser's mod system to bypass security boundaries and access sensitive information from unrelated domains. While the vulnerability has been addressed, security researchers warn that similar browser extension and mod vulnerabilities could become more common as browsers continue to expand their functionality and integration with system resources. On the policy front, the UK government has launched its Cyber Resilience Pledge initiative, which has already attracted more than 60 major organisations including Marks & Spencer, Microsoft UK and Vodafone. This collaborative effort aims to boost cybersecurity and resilience across British businesses by establishing industry-wide standards and best practices. The pledge represents a significant step toward public-private cooperation in addressing shared security challenges and creating a more robust cybersecurity ecosystem for UK organisations. Finally, North Korean hackers have launched a sophisticated supply chain attack campaign called Pollen Rider that has compromised more than 100 legitimate open-source packages and repositories. The attackers use these compromised packages to deliver a backdoor and information stealer directly to developers who install the tainted software. This campaign highlights the growing threat to software supply chains and the need for improved package security measures and developer awareness of potential compromise vectors in open-source ecosystems. That's your briefing for today. The CVE numbers and links to every story are in the show notes below. If this update helped you stay ahead of the threats, do us a favor and subscribe so you never miss a day. You can catch Cyber Daily News on YouTube and wherever you get your podcasts. Stay sharp, patch early, and we'll see you next time.